Weeks until my birthday and the internet gives me this. God, I'm lucky. Hello once again, people of the internet. Time for your dose of me, AI. It's time for a reaction vlog, I guess. I don't know what to call this yet, or whatever. It's just a vlog, whatever. Anyways, Today, November 2nd, a company called Rainfall released a fan-made film to the Metroid series. And if you don't know who they are, they actually made, I think 2008 they did it, a April Fool's Legend of Zelda movie coming out. It was really funny, interesting, actually still good. I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can see that too. But yesterday, November 2nd, they released a fan-created, fan-based movie to Metroid. And I was surprised to see someone do something like this because there's like no love to the Metroid franchise anymore. Yes, I'm a massive fan. I breathe, I die for this series, and I've played every single game, I own every single game. And I love the series so much. I even like the other end, but that's a video for another day. My best friend and my co-host, Mike Shepis, or MacGuffin guy, you guys will know him, he sends me a link like, oh, check this out. And I watched this. It's about 11, 12 minutes long, I think. And it's just, what this video is a pure love letter to the Metroid franchise. What the film is called, it's Metroid The Sky Calls. Now, it's an interesting title romantically. It's very mysterious, very artistic, and I loved it. Right off the bat, I'm like, love the title. I'm into this already. And I started watching it, and the visuals of it and the music that starts out is beautiful. Like, so far I'm watching this, I'm like, love it. 10 out of 10 still. And I'm trying to spoil too much. I'm trying to reference some things I saw that I remember that still sticks out in my head. But I really, guys, want you to check out the video, but I'll get into that later. First start out, you just hear this nice eerie music, and then you see the gunship come in, and it's beautifully designed gunship. I have to tell you this. I swear this was done by a studio, like a little trailer or something. It's just, everything is so perfectly designed, and it's so much love was put in just this first couple minutes, such as aerial view and everything. And then, but the cool thing about it is that it reminds me of Aliens. It even says, like, this is a bit of a recording style of a 2001 Space Odyssey and Alien from back in the 70s. And as I stated, it starts super mysterious, and you just get some panning stuff, really establishing shots, and you find yourself inside the ship, and you see a recorded message, and it's Samus in her zero suit, basically telling you the story, but it's like a captain's log kind of thing. She did pretty well doing that. She's doing a character that's a silent protagonist, and that she's trying to relate all this emotions, all this intensity in just her facial expression, not just what she's saying or what she's doing. Towards the end of the story, she gets a call from a Chozo-based signal. If you know the Metroid series, you know what that means. I'm not going to get into it because it's not really important to what this video is. She goes down to this planet, it's a random planet. I think they named it, I'm not quite sure. And just, again, the visuals, it's all CGI, of course, but it's done so well. You have no idea how well this is done. Like I said, when you check this out, I really hope you appreciate it as much as I did. And all the visual shots, all the cues, all the intensity, the sound effects from the legitimate game just brought even more life to it. They got the original sound effects from the game, and it's perfect, it's beautiful. And she explores a little more on the planet, and then you see, again, references to other Metroid franchises. I mean, excuse me, other Metroid games, and it's just, it's beautiful. Like, I keep geeking out over it, and I can't finish a sentence without saying how great this is, because it is really great, and you have no idea. So to just continue off and everything to what I was saying, just you follow her through this planet, and something happens. She gets like flashbacks, and goes on and on and on, and then she gets attacked by space pirates, which I thought was a nice homage to the series still. And a whole other thing happens, and then she gets transported to like a different, like, space-time continuum or some, not, I don't know, wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey, science-y stuff. What I also love about this is how it ends. It kind of ends on a cliffhanger because you don't know what she entered or what she's going to do in this new area. And do I want them to keep doing what they're doing? Yes, but I cannot imagine how long it took for them just to make this, because it's not like a studio-based thing where you have like a couple hundred people working on one project or in every single scene. I don't know how many people worked on this. I don't honestly know, but it probably wasn't a studio-based crew where, again, you have all these people working on their own thing and then collectively making them. I would love to know how long you make this, to be honest with you. Just the intensity, the perfection in it, the love that was put into it. Like I said, it's a love letter to Metroid fans. And in recent news, Nintendo has been thinking of taking their embargo out of making Nintendo character-based movies after the lovely, lovely movie of Super Mario Brothers. Now, I don't know how many views it's gotten since yesterday. Like I said, MacGuffin guy sent this to me and I watched it right away. And again, watching it, it's about 11, 12 minutes long, and it feels like it goes for longer because you get in depth into the story. I don't even know, there's not really much of a story. Like, it's just all these visual effects and visual, like, as a filmmaker, like, I don't consider myself a filmmaker, but as a film lover, and if you're in love with cinematography, every shot, every painting shot, the way it's filmed, I don't think it's a noir sense, but, like, it's filmed like it was an Alien in Space Odyssey. Like, it brings that style and the perfection that it works so well with it, that how could you not make this? How could Nintendo not get people from Rainfall or someone from there to go make a Metroid film like this? Now, I'm not saying if they do this, not saying they will, it's going to be perfect and just like this. I think that's what makes it so good, is it's such a small, very, like, into itself film, and if you try to make more of this or make this bigger than it actually is, it might kind of lose itself. But I would love to see, like, a full, like, 2.5 hour length film of something like this, because it's beautiful, it's great, it's again, I keep saying it, it's a love letter, and it's received perfectly. Like I said, it's a birthday present to me, because as being a Metroid fan, not having a game come out since 2010, then you have this malarkey of Federation Force or whatever it's called. To see this just really knows that there are Metroid fans still out there, and that there are Nintendo fans still out there that want this to happen. In this reaction video here, guys, I really don't know what else I could say about this. I could probably tag another couple minutes of me just geeking out over this. But it's really good. I'm going to leave a link in the description below so you guys can watch this, so you guys hopefully geek out. Even if you're not even a Metroid fan, just to watch it and just to appreciate the love that was behind it, you know. So I really hope you guys check it out. Give them some love. If they do a Kickstarter or like GoFundMe or something like this, I'm putting my own money into this, because I feel like this needs to happen. If not this, then something else, or something like from Legend of Zelda to maybe a better Mario, or even Kirby, or just something. Personally, of course, I want Metroid, but this is just something Nintendo, I think, has to look at and has to pay attention to, and really, you know, just do something about this, you know. I'm AI. I really hope you liked this video. Give me a like, comment, subscribe. Please let me know if you've seen this, if you liked it, what you think of it. You know, like I said, just go watch this, support it, give it a like, do something with it, because I really hope something happens with this, because it's beautiful, like I said. So remember, stay safe out there, everyone, and be the incoming. Bye-bye.